Welcome fellow gamers, my name is The Mountain, and in today's video we are going to find out what is the best gun for the support class by analyzing all the guns' base stats until we find the best LMG for the class. First, I just want to explain why I am going to use the base stats as a foundation for my decisions. Yes, attachments can and will improve the gun stats overall, but the same attachments will improve different guns in the same way. So to simplify the process, I will stick with the base stats. So let's see all the gun base stats to try to comprehend what LMG is the best. First, we have the Ultimax 100 with a damage of 29, fire rate of 600 RPM, a mag of 100 rounds, vertical recoil of 1.1, horizontal recoil of 0.6, accuracy of 70, a bullet velocity of 600, a reload time of 5.27 seconds, and a TTK of 345 milliseconds. Next, we have the G36 with a damage of 34, a fire rate of 600 RPM, a mag of 40 with the possibility of using a 60 round magazine. The 60 round magazine is going to be useful later on. Vertical recoil of 1.8, horizontal recoil of 1.2, accuracy of 75, a bullet velocity of 600 meters per second, a reload time of 4.73 and a TTK of 294 milliseconds. Next, we have the L86A1 with a damage of 31, a fire rate of 776 RPM, a mag of 30 with the possibility of a 55 round mag, a vertical recoil of 1.2, horizontal recoil of 1, an accuracy of 75, a bullet velocity of 650, a reload time of 3.84 seconds and a TTK of 250 milliseconds. And finally we have the M249 with a damage profile of 30, a fire rate of 700 RPM, a mag capacity of 100, a vertical recoil of 1.1, horizontal recoil of 1.3, an accuracy of 70, a bullet velocity of 600, a reload time of 6.67 and a TTK of 285 milliseconds. So, after analyzing all the base stats of all the guns, I said to myself, what makes the support class shine? And what is the support class? And if we analyze the other classes, we can reach to an easy conclusion. So a medic class that uses primarily SMG are made to be a CQC class, quick in and out, quick to do those revives, they are killing machines at close ranges. The assault class is more of a frag class. They also are quick, using more assault rifle as their primary, to dominate the mid-ranges in the map. Then we have the recon class, that uses primarily the sniper rifles, built more to deal with the long-range engagement. Every class shines more in a specific area, in the battlefield, and has certain attributes and guns that are designed to improve that specific class. And the support class, as the name says, his role in the battlefield is more of a support playstyle. Yes, you can be as lethal as any other class, if you play the strengths of the support class. And because of that, I have excluded the G36 and the L86A1 of the competition. Why, you may ask? Well, the strengths of the support class is having a large amounts of bullets in one mag, without the need of reloading the weapon, using those mags to rain down terror and suppressing the enemy. So, if we analyze how much time it takes each weapon to use 100 rounds, we have these numbers. The Ultimax 100 has a fire rate of 600 rounds per minute, but we need to divide by 60 seconds to have the rounds per second. That gives us 10 bullets per second. With a mag of 100, the Ultimax 100 takes 10 seconds to empty a 100 round mag. The G36 needs 19.46 seconds because of the 40 mag size, has to reload 2 times and uses 2 mags and a half. And even if you use the 60 round mag, the G36 needs 16.31 seconds to use the 100 rounds. The L86A1 with the 30 round mag, it needs 19.29 seconds to use the 100 rounds. And if we use the 55 round mag, it comes down to a 12.87 seconds to use the 100 rounds. And finally, we have the M249 that needs 8.57 seconds to empty the 100 round mag. So if we compare the 4 guns, we have the G36 at last place with 19.46 seconds using the 40 round mag, 16.31 seconds with the 60 round mag. On the third place we have the L86A1 with the 19.29 seconds with the 30 round mag and 12.87 with the 55 round mag. On the second place we have the Ultimax 100 with 10 seconds with the 100 round mag, and our champion in the first place is the M249 with the impressive 8.57 seconds with the 100 round mag. And that is why the G36 and the L86A1 are excluded, because of the time that it takes to fire the 100 rounds. Not only that, but also we can't forget that these 2 guns have to reload until you get the 100 rounds. And each time that you reload, you are defenseless against all attacks from the enemy. So that said, we still have 2 guns, the Ultimax 100 at 10 seconds and the M249 at 8.57 seconds. Because the difference of time that each gun takes to empty the 100 mag is so small, we still need to compare other stats to make the final decision for the best gun for the support class. Like we saw before, the Ultimax has a TTK of 345 milliseconds, but the M249 has a TTK of 285 milliseconds. So already the M249 has 2 major stats at his favor. The only 2 stats that did differ are the horizontal recoil and reload time. The Ultimax has the horizontal recoil at 0.6 and reload time at 5.27 seconds. But the M249 has a horizontal recoil of 1.3 and reload time of 6.67, and the Ultimax wins on these 2 stats. But at the end of the day, I think that the M249 is the big winner. The horizontal recoil on the M249 is manageable, and the reload can be circumstantial at least sometimes. And the most important is when the enemy is trying to eliminate you, and that you can quickly put them down. Think that the M249 is largely better. We could make a case for the L86A1 because of its 250 milliseconds of TTK, and the G36 with the 294 milliseconds TTK. But that 30 and 40 round mag, you have better options on the assault class or medic class, with weapons with smaller TTKs and faster movement. So for me the M249 is the best gun so far for the support class. So if you play the strengths of this class and you are always aware of the downsides of the support class, the M249 will be your best weapon to use. And with this final note, I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you have found the info that you were looking for. And if so, smashing that like or dislike button will really help this content to reach other players. And if you don't want to miss future content, consider to subscribe to the channel. If I forgot to mention some important stat or you need help with some good attachments, comment on the comment section and I will try my best to help you. So I will see you all on my next video, but until then, have a nice day, good gaming, Dune Mountain out.